Alright, how's volumes? Volumes are looking good. Let's see, how is camera position? Looks like everything's matching correctly. look, it's a double tap or whatever. Hey, Peter. I don't have... It's great that, like, a PS5 that it's not the fact that I don't think there's any games that are keeping me away from it I particularly enjoy. It's the fact that... It's the fact that I don't think I have room for a PS5. Also, hey, what are you doing, Dio? Alright. So, check something. Just got a thingy right. Okay. Just want to check something real quick. Anyway, let me go ahead. Take one drink, just so I can clear my throat. And that's good. Let's get started. I don't know why I phrased that weird. Anyway, we're hitting the button. We're starting. Hello. Welcome to the weekend. It is Friday. Hopefully, either your work week is slowly or soon to be wrapped up, or it is already the weekend proper, or just now it's. I don't know where I was going with that. It's Friday, and we're journaling. I don't. So also, yeah, funny. I was supposed to be here. Right now, what it should have been happening was I'd be getting a cap or 2 crowns put in, but I got a call on Wednesday that they had to reschedule. So there I am. I am here today. Although that I think it's in 3 weeks. August 16th is when the procedure going to be now. So I get to be here this week and not in trying to swallow as much Tylenol as possible. That's also it's safe. But yes. My smile and optimism would be very, very numb. Anyway. Yeah, so we're starting a new journal today because we finished up our visit to the airport last time. So now we get to visit another location. This one in the city. Theme parks. They're all cool, but they all have to have themes. Yeah, hence theme park. And the Mystic Forest has an interesting one. It is a slightly educational indoor theme park with also great exhibition areas, almost kind of a museum. But it is all dedicated to mythology. And with this, we will be entering said theme park and enjoying ourselves some video games that are based off of myth from many different cultures. Not all of it Greek, I swear. Although, just because that's just how it works, there's going to be a lot of Greek a lot of Greek and Roman myth. But I tried to diversify things a little bit. Like with today's game, I'm actually going to pause this because I got to explain today's game because I kind of forgot that I was starting to do something. That being, I keep on forgetting that I'm now setting a starting game for these. Whenever I start a journal, we start with a game. Actually, you know what? I'll keep those on. I'll turn it down slightly so I can think. So our starting game. Instead of rolling for them, I got something interesting, and I can't remember why specifically I picked this one. Mainly because I had been watching some videos that featured this, and it's like, you know what? I have the ability to showcase this game, so why don't I? Because I'm poking this, because this game's weird. So we're going to be taking a look at this game today. This is... I don't know how... Also, I'm very glad that the umlaut did, in fact, survive that. Because I didn't know how it would work with the text. So, you might take a look at the name of that game. And if you are not familiar with the language that this is in, you might say, "Oh, I am playing Märchen Veil." That is not how you pronounce that. This is in fact a German name, which is interesting for a Japanese-developed game. This is Märchen Veil. Märchen, I believe, being fairy tale in German. And Veil, I don't know if it's supposed to be Veil or if it's actually Veil, because it's a reference to a creature that I think is made up for this thing. Because I could not find any sort of information on it. But yes, this is a game that's developed by System Seicom. System Seicom is a very interesting company. They have a long history in particularly Japanese, the computer scene. One of their things they were known for were making a bunch of visual novels. Over here, they are, let's see, they developed Mansion of Hidden Souls, Lunacy, R question mark MJ was a game that they did that was recently translated. Very much in that era of game. And yeah, this is a game. So this port that we're doing is from 1987. The original game was actually from 1985. This actually predates Zelda. And this is an adventure game. Kind of. It's adventure, action adventure. We'll see. And also, I don't know how much of this we're going to play. Because it's a Famicom Disk System game that was originally a PC-88 game, this game's a little rough. But it's interesting. Namely that I don't know exactly how we're going to see it, but this game has a very notorious ending, which if I decide to tap out, we'll take a look at because it's kind of fascinating. But anyway, let's get this game loaded. Also, I'm going to have to do a lot of reading, so I'm glad that I just refilled my drink. Because we're not doing a fan translation. This game is not fan translated, but this game actually has one of those really good GameFAQs guides that's HTML. And they provided a translation, so that's real neat. Always the sound quality. Oh, good. Also, hold on, I need to turn something off real quick. So, fun thing is, I recently acquired, and by recently I mean yesterday, I acquired a Cinnamon light gun. That works with the Mister, except for the fact that now it has changed all the settings on my Mister. So yes, notice if you're, so they stopped the disc system because the games they made for it were bad, and also, it kind of got saw as like this budget console that no one really took seriously. And it was kind of a pain in the ass to develop for, and also the discs started not having as much space as they need for games. But yes, this is, if my entry-level katakana is to believe that, I believe you can also get the pronunciation there, which is Märchen Veil. Or Weil, I think? Rairu? But yes. Yeah, by the way, Märchen, German fairy tale. So, there you go. Okay, so this game does have save slots. It's also great because the name of the character is never consistent between people talking about this, because you just read the story of it, because I don't think the story is really said in-game. But the story of this game is, according to this thing, the king of the country of forest in Felix, which is the country of forest, end of phrase, in Felix. So I'm guessing Felix is the realm? So, king of the country of forest in Felix sent out a proclamation all throughout Felix announcing that he was seeking a suitable young man to take his beloved daughter as bride. Many suitors responded and were subsequently put through a large variety of trials by the king. In the end, the decision was narrowed to two suitors. One was the prince of the country of lakes in Felix, The other was a wizard who had used his powers to transform himself into a handsome young man. The princess's heart was set upon the prince of the country of lakes, and the two proclaimed their love for another with an oath. However, after learning about this, the wizard transformed himself into the shape of the prince in order to take the princess for himself. He placed a curse upon the prince and transported him far from Felix at the other end of the world. So that's the backstory, which you don't really get in this game. So let me scroll down to... Yeah. So we're going to call ourselves... I'm just going to put Lolo. Okay, let's start. So right here is one of the... that we're going to get to in a moment. Is the more notorious thing about this game. Which are these little cutscenes. The prince awoke in the midst of sand blowing in the wind. He was in a desolate land, the like that he had never seen. Where am I? As he arose, the prince noticed that his body had changed into something strange, and he was wearing nothing except for a magic bracelet called Almira that he received from the princess. It seemed that I had lost everything when I was thrown into the world, but the princess will probably recognize me no matter what form my body takes. I shall return to the princess. At that instant, in the midst of sandy gusts, the prince's sword, Akanax, appeared. Ah! As long as I have this sword, I have nothing to fear. With Akanax in hand, the prince started to head west. Actually, I did that fast. But yes. So this game has, like, this cutscenes that, like, it had in the PC-88 version. Although, I believe in the PC-88 version, they were more drawn rather than sprite-based. So here we go. This is the first area. I am absolutely going to be using a guide for this. So this is a top-down kind of game. So this is us using our sword. So we're going to kill things for fairies. Actually, let me check. History of striking possession to true something in the center of the cross. Oh, right. I just forgot. I have to do something with this that's a little weird. Oh, where's my thing? I don't have another key controller, do I? Give me a sec. Shoot, can I do this? I can't. Give me one sec. Okay, good. Alright, so I forgot this game does something really stupid. It requires a second controller, but if you're playing on a Famicom, that's not a problem. Because, you see these little circles right here? If I stand on these, then hit up and A on the second controller, that is how you save. I don't know why they decided to do that, but they did. There's sword. Oop. Okay, so we want to get that. Grab the sword, increase the number of projectiles you can shoot. One time, make sure to pick up something first. Cancer. And there, yeah. Once you get four fairies, the number of hearts you have increases by 1. So they're good to have. And killing enemies are just killing enemies. So I want to go to left or right. And then we're going to do something that doesn't make sense. We're going to walk off the edge of the screen. Okay, let me just double check. Not the right edge. Oops. Oh. Okay. Okay. Back to this. Like I said, this game's kind of rough. Oop. Okay. Okay, I guess this doesn't heal you? Okay, whatever, I'll take the extra thing. I know there are healing items, but I just haven't found them yet. Also, I really should turn on... Yeah, you know what I'm turning on? This is actually slightly distracting. Nope. Oh, there we go. Wait. That can't be right. Is there no way to change the... Okay, whatever. Oh, there we go. Like, there has to be a way to mask the overscan. Oh, actually, it's the music loud. It's fine. Level-wise, it's looking fine, but I can probably turn it down a smidge. Okay, is this the one that... Yeah, unfortunately, you're not getting more frames out of this. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's a place that we can't go quite yet. Oh good, I can't grab that. How the hell do I heal? Okay, I'm actually gonna read the guide. Where do I heal from? Save. Okay. Survivors are restored. Their common fruit and hearts are found by shooting tree stumps or rocks near this. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's it. One heart. I wonder if I can scan that. Oh, good. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, we got it. Okay. Okay, where was that big heal? Oh, it's... Looks like it's a one and done deal. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. That seems like it'd be a great place for an item. Okay. Let's save. And I think we can just go right here. Yep. Let's see. Sun God Phoebus, I am the Prince of Felix. I have come to you seeking directions for my return home to Felix. A prince, you say? But you're not even human. When I was thrown to this land, my body took this form. I would like to return to my previous form. I am unable to restore you to your previous form. You should seek the help of the sea god Neptune. Sea god? How can I find him? He lives south of the area. The goddess Diva will guide you there. To meet with Diva, you must cross the treacherous Rocky Mountains. The entrance of the mountains is guarded by a 1,000-year-old beast. It will be a difficult journey. Should I kill the beast? Prince, if you manage to kill that beast, your life will not have been a waste. Thank you, Phoebus. Okay. Okay. Can I? Okay, I can't initiate the save from there. Alright. Okay, where does it say to go? Head to the lower right. Okay. It's always really jarring when I get out of, like, the grassy area, because you move so quickly compared to what you did before. Also, this game doing everything in its power to keep me from having 5 hearts. Somehow I have a feeling that I should probably avoid those little... Oh, God. Do not want to be near the edge, because you can fall off, which will be instant death. Oop. Thank you, Tyrion, for this up. Ah, there's... Oh, also save spot. Little shit. Okay, now that I got the boots, what do I do with the boots? Oh. Give me that. Okay, let me check, see what I do. Legs. The boots will allow you to walk over rocky tiles at normal speed. Oh. Oh, is that rock? Oh! Okay, no, that's very good, actually. Okay, nope, that's what happens when you fall down. Answer that question. Good thing there's a save point literally right there. Okay, okay, we actually have to go the other direction. Let me just make sure. Okay, did it keep that? I hate this little shit. At least it dumps you out, like, right there immediately. Just checking something. I wish there were better ways to restore health. Oh, actually, can I do this? Yeah, it does not... Okay. Is it at 4.5? Or 3.5? Okay, you know what? Whatever, we're gonna keep this. But also, since I'm here... Oh, right. I just really wish that enemies would drop health. Having all this extra health is fine and dandy, except for the fact that I don't have any health to store in the little containers it's giving me. Okay, there we go. Now I can jump. Okay, might as well save. Just a reminder for those who are tuning in just now, the fact that I have to go press up and A on the second controller in order to save. Oh good, how do I get up into the... Okay, oh, that actually worked. I was not actually expecting that to work, and now I can't actually jump over, I don't think. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, let me check something. Oops. Well, there's the beast. It's good that saving is at least quick. You know what? Okay, you know what? You just stay right there. Okay, so apparently you can jump out of that, but you have to really mash hard. Okay. on here. Okay, so I want to be right here. There we go. Okay, so I killed it. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Veil, for you have killed Gias, and we are once again able to dance in the sky. We thank you at the bottom of our hearts. Veil? Why do you call me Veil? Why, are you not the form of a member of the Veil race? I am the Prince of Felix. I have come seeking an audience with the goddess Diva. I was told by a spirit to seek her here. Where does Diva reside within these mountains? Where does Diva reside? No one here knows. The goddess avoids interaction with the public. She lives in a place enshrouded by mist. The gate can only be seen by one carrying a special item. What is the item called? We can say nothing more. You're saying I have to search for this item myself. Somehow. Be careful. Okay. There we go. Also, I like the fact there's going to be enemies right out of spawn! Goddamn pukas! Okay, let me check something. I like that the guide from the guide. At north here, starting position, find some rocks. Shoot one of the rocks to make a potion appears. I don't know what it does, but it's simple to grab, so I might as well do it. Nope. Agent. Does this not scream quality to you? Does this not look like the greatest thing that the NES can produce? Okay, let's see. Do I get instantly pushed down again? Okay. Okay, let's see. Anyone understand? On top of the monster. Oh. Wait, why am I stuck? There we go. Okay. Okay, so I had to grab that. Oh, there's an enemy that stuns me. That's what it is. Oh, there's a rock thing. Oh, good. Yeah, this was originally a PC-88 game. No! God damn it! That's what I get for trying to be sneaky. Okay, that was just instant death. Okay, got that. Okay, get that. You know what, I'm just doing this. Oh, I can't. Oh, boy. God damn it, I jumped! You stupid game, you ate my input! I can't save, right, because it's a Famicom Disk System game, right? No, of course not. Ugh. Remember when I said that I don't think we're gonna get through this game? So the fun thing is that I actually have an alternate way of showing this. I'm gonna give this one more attempt, and if not, we might be going through other ways. Hello, Axe. Yeah, I'm good. It just, if they didn't... Why did just give it a little more oomph? How many stages? Is it 8 stages? I think it's 8 stages. Scene 4... Oh, there's 6 of them, actually. No, there's 8. Okay. So. Another thing I was going to show, but we're not... Well, I might as well poke with this version, but, funny thing, actually, is that there's another way you can play this. As we mentioned, that this is a PC-88 conversion. And hopefully I hit the right button. I think I hit the wrong button. I mean, there's also, yes, there's also the better way, which is probably don't play this game. Okay, regardless. Okay. So, D4, I think it's D4 Publisher has been putting out games from the PC-88 and other home computers onto the Switch. And Märchen Veil is, in fact, one of those. So let's take a look at this. This is great because it's also like, oh, did they do anything with like putting the games in English? Absolutely not. It's D4 Enterprise, yeah. The Egg Console. Such might be a smidge loud. So the fun thing about this version is that you can play. You have save slots. Yeah, this is on the American Switch store. Another one that they have is they have Relics. The original version of Relics is also on there. It's so loud. So yeah, neat thing about this is that it has like the original manual, which I think is neat. It has like controls. It's how to play. It's first part of the Märchen Veil series. Visual stage and action stage. Oh, you gotta pick up the thing to save? Why? Oh, it only contained... Great. Hey, Green Herring. Let's just poke at this game. A little bit. Also, you can change loading speed, which I think is... Let's go and start. So yeah, here's the game looked like originally. Not that much different than the original. In fact, if anything... this somehow looks better, which is fascinating. Also, it's gotta load. Oh! Oh, hey. Yeah, it's the thing at the top. No, this game feels like ass. Oh god, you move so slow! Oh hey, there's a disc. Up. Okay, let's see the button so you can see what... So yeah, here's what the things would look like in the actual game. But yes, let's actually go back. One nice thing about this game is that it has scene selection. So we can actually look at all the different scenes to kind of see where they are. So, let's take a look at that. Okay. So. Yes, I know that might say video. So. Who are you? I'm the Prince of Felix. I want to meet Diva. What kind of joke is this? I've never seen a prince that looks like you. Leave immediately. What's all this noise? Ah, Lady Diva, my apologies. Just this monster. I'm not a monster, Diva. Listen to my story. You? File? File? No. I'm the Prince of Felix. When I regained consciousness, I found myself in this form, collapsed into the desert. Something must have happened to me, but I don't know anything more. What do you think would believe me such a lie? It's not a lie. My story. If you truly are the Prince of Felix, please show me proof that you are from the royal family. Show me that you were able to defeat the monsters in the mountains known as, in the Ansiri court, alone. I am a prince. I will show you I can do it. In there. Okay, so there's that one. Which, that one, it looks like you have to just kill a bunch of shit. And follow a maze in a very specific way. Okay. And here's this one. Diva, my story. About before, do you know about the File race? File? Again, that name. The spirits in the desert call me the same thing. Diva, when you first saw me, you called me that, but I do not know anything about them. Hasn't the knowledge of the File reached the land of Felix? That is, I haven't heard anything. It's okay. Once upon a time, I too lived in Phoenix, and encountered the File at that time. You have the same form as them. I wonder what it means. Here, we are outside of Felix. There is no order. There is only a desolate wasteland. I don't want to be troubled by the people anymore, so I left Felix and came to live here. Have you, or here, you, the File, should not be here. Outside of Felix, the File are all criminals. Criminals? But I didn't choose to be here. I simply awoke already. Diva, I want to return to Felix. If I can meet with the sea god Neptune, I can learn how to get back to Felix. I need to know how to meet with Neptune. Neptune is to the south, at the far end of the sea labyrinth. If you can cross it, you will meet him. However, to walk through the sea, you will need a special potion. It will be difficult to obtain. Thank you, Diva. Please wait, File. If you are going to the sea, visit the hermit Jan Tamori. His wisdom will be a great asset to you. Okay. Look, there's more. I don't know, actually, which version of this game plays worse. Oop. Did I break? Oh, so yeah, I saw that there is a ad break in progress. So I'll wait at least until that's... There we go. Kill these things? Okay, I guess not. Okay. Okay. So. Let's see, scene 6. Do I see a file? What business do you have with me? I'm the Prince of Felix. I awoke in this form, collapsed in the desert. Something had happened to my body, but I know nothing more. I want to return to Felix. My journey has brought me here. Your story is not believable. Yantamori, please listen to my story. Those who die while bound by love are resurrected as a file. So I have heard, and the same has happened to me. Perhaps I lost my life at the hand of a wizard. If this is true, then why are you here? If you are truly the Prince of Felix, shouldn't you have been resurrected in Felix? This occurred to me as well, but I'm not lying. The princess of the country of the Forest of Felix is waiting for me. I was told I would learn my path back to Felix by speaking to the sea god Neptune. I came to visit you as I was advised by Diva. So I'm reading this from the Game Facts guide. Let's see, if your story is true, then you are no longer the Prince of Felix. You are a file. It is impossible to return to Felix. Why? Even though I'm now a file, I should be able to return to Felix. You don't understand. If you are going to visit the sea god, then there is something you should know. The sea god hates the file. Hates the file? Indeed, some file were sent from Felix on a mission, but once they exited the city, they became criminals and ran away from Felix. It is a personal initiative of Neptune's to capture such file. When a file comes across the sea god, even if it's dangerous, I must find my way back to Felix. If it is so, then tell me one more thing. Or let me tell you one more thing. The sea god's daughter has been imprisoned by an iceberg. The sea god has been heard crying in anguish. If you can save his daughter, then possibly from an iceberg. How can I do that? With a potion. You must find it on your way here. Ah, so it is. If you have found okay, is that sake or sake? Okay, that's found the sake named Libertio on the shore, and you take it to Diva. It was stolen from Diva. I'm sure she'll be happy to see it. Oop. That was weird. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Oops. Damn it. Two more. Well, three more, technically. Proof of the Prince. Thank you, File. Because of you, I am now able to return to my daughter. Or able to return to my father. Daughter of Neptune, I am the Prince of Felix. I awoke as a file in the desert on the other side of the sea. I would like to return to Felix, and have traveled far to get here. I was told that your father can tell me how to return to Felix, but I have also heard that he hates the file. The file that ran away from Felix the file are not like that. You did not escape from Felix, and you have nothing to fear from my father. Only? You speak so casually about being the Prince of Felix. My father will require some kind of proof. Proof? I was thrown into this land with nothing. If it is so, then the King of the Underworld. What? South here is an area of the sea that is a rapid current. After crossing that point, you will find the entrance to the Underworld. There, the King of the Underworld appeared to be wearing a cape with the crest of the royal family of Felix. If so, then perhaps that's my lost cape? Perhaps. File, are you going to meet with the King of the Underworld? I'll go and find out. If it is my item, I'm going to take it back from him. Okay. Last chapter. Yeah, I don't know. What business does a file have with me? King of the Underworld, the cape that you are wearing is given me by my father the king. How you got it and how you're wearing it, I don't know, but I'd like to give you to give it back to me. I need it to prove to the sea god Neptune that I am the Prince of Felix. Crafty runt. When I want something, I will do anything to get it. And once I have something, I do not give it up. The cape is mine. You're saying you won't give it back? Exactly. Then I will take it by force. You act brave, mouthy brat. Even if you are wearing this cape, Neptune is not going to open any doors for you. He is simply nervous about the file, so it's too bad. You should give up on your plans to visit Neptune. This cape is worthless to you. Besides, if you are a prince, then you should be wearing a crown. So come to me for your troubles. I doubt that you are a prince anyway. And if I were to go wearing a crown? No matter what, it is pointless. You'll have better luck with liquor or honey. Just forget about the cape. This is such selfish talk. Hey, shut up, brat. I will kill you. The king of the underworld drew his sword and tried to strike the prince down in a single strike, but it was futile against the power of the prince's sword. The prince stripped the cape from the unconscious body of the king and set his journey once again, heading towards the sea. Okay. So, it is time, now that we have seen that ending. So basically you go and you do more kill stuff, and you get the ending. So here is that notorious ending. Although I think we might actually have to do this. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. So. Sea God Neptune, I have traveled a long way to meet you, and you've come to learn the way back to Felix, Prince. How did you... I know everything. I know you have struggled hard to get here. Prince, come closer. Prince, this is the water of time. When you saved my daughter, I asked the goddess of time to tell me about your past. Why would you do that? It is the law that File who escaped from Felix to be seized and punished. For helping my daughter, I wanted to help you. But if you are a File who escaped Felix, then things would be different. There can be no sympathy or forgiveness. With this, my past? You were killed by the hand of a wizard. The wizard knew that you would be resurrected as a File, so he placed a curse on you and flung you far from the land of Felix. Having done so, he thought that you would never be able to return to Felix. Sea God, there's one thing I'd like to ask. What is it? Why must the File who leave Felix be punished? Prince, have you heard of the goddess named called Lua? No. Lua resides in Felix and is the goddess who atones for blood spilled on the battlefield. The File only exists because of Lua. If the File remain with Lua, those who were killed on the battlefield will someday once again become human. So, can I not then return to human form? You cannot. The File have a strict law. They are not to shed blood. Those that shed blood are not allowed to become human again. But, in order to survive in your journey, I understand you were forced to harm many beings. So, I can never become human? If you cross the sea, you will arrive at Felix. In Felix, you will be unable to escape the vengeful eye of Lua. You will be forced to work for Lua. The File do not have their freedom. Still, perhaps. If you return to Lua, you will be able to atone for your crimes, and maybe one day you will be allowed to become human again. But File, you have done a great thing for me. If you do not return to Felix, then here. In Felix, many hardships await you, but it is up to you to where you go. What the heck am I supposed to do now? Or come all this way for, just to learn about my cursed life? No, impossible. I want to return to Felix. My lover is waiting for me in Felix. File, you cannot take back time. It is already a long time since you haven't returned. I have nothing more to lose. I must go. My fate awaits me. End of part 1. So yeah, the ending is basically, because you had to kill people on your way here, you're now screwed, and you cannot become a human again. Because that is basically people who end up dying, get resurrected as a File, you got you got resurrected as a file, and in order to get your way to Neptune, you had to kill stuff, and because you killed stuff, you're now cursed to be a file. Yep, to be continued. Need I remind you that this is a Märchen Veil. This is a German fairy tale. I'll say antler noodle. So yeah, this is not a game of the kimono bad end, where you get turned back into human. No, you're stuck. You're stuck in your little satyr form. And there, the game just resets. And yeah, so there was a part 2 that was only released for the PC 98. I have never seen any footage of this game. So I do know at some point you go into hell in PC or in 2, but I don't know where, or like that's all I know. I don't know how it ends. Apparently this franchise actually was kind of popular at the time, and there was like a bunch of like choose your old adventure books based on the characters from this. But yeah, this is it's kind of an interesting little thing where it's like it's why this game's kind of notorious. That ending just kind of is like, oh, that kind of sucks. But yeah, unless you played it on the PC 98, you never got the sequel. Or you never got that hook, so it's like, yeah, I guess I gotta go do shit for now. I get to be a slave or whatever for this vengeful god because I got killed by a wizard. Yeah, it's... yeah, it's also great because it just kind of suddenly stops. So that's kind of why I want to show this off, because I think that's just kind of funny. Because also, reminder, this game came out in 1985. Like, this was really early for that kind of game. Like, Portopia, I think, was... like, Portopia, when did that come out? Portopia? 2 years before. So for storytelling in a video game, it's actually, like, really kind of far ahead. Like, I think at this point that System Sitcom had done some visual novels at that point, but it's like, yeah, it's like, oh. Yeah, it's fun that, you get this fun, incredibly depressing video game, because it's like, oh, hey, it has this cute little satyr on the front of the box, now watch him suffer. But yes. So that's Märchen Veil. I figured since I had access to that translation that I'd show that off. And also show off these things. One thing about, actually, I'll go back into this thing, because I wonder if this has the same thing that, because Relics has a slight problem with this as well. Okay, that's not it. So yeah, I can change speed there. I wonder if they... okay. Okay, they must have fixed it in this one. I want to go show something about Relics real quick. That's from the same thing. Because if you remember, the really shitty... also, a game that got a really shitty Famicom Disk System version. Yeah, on the PC 88, it's a little bit more of an interesting game. But if I go into the game... oh, cool, I can pluck... I don't know what those do. So let's actually get into the game. Or actually, I can just do this. So yeah, some of these might not exactly have the greatest eye for detail. Yeah, so there is some slight issues with these games. Attention to detail, maybe might want to had to pass from this someone who is a native English speaker. I just saw that and I'm like, okay, why did you do that? Also, by the way, we'll also say, I've not... Oh, also I did it there, too. PC-88 version of Relics is actually kind of interesting. It's still kind of rough to play. But yeah. Anyway. That's that. Okay, where the hell am I putting this? Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't show up in Mexico. That's weird. Where the hell am I putting this game? Because the game itself is not good. It's very not good. I don't even know where I put that. We have Star Luster. Part of... For some reason that I have some sort of... Okay, I see Aliens Alien 2 right there. That's another Famicom Disk System game that's kind of rough. Metmag. Okay. I see Metmag. Santa... You know what? Maybe this is a good spot for it. F+. It's an utterly miserable slog to play. Yeah. That game kind of is real rough. Things I would like about this. I'm gonna give a ding to the gameplay for sure. I don't know what I'd say about that. I will say I do kind of like the storytelling for what it is. It's not the deepest story by any chance, but it's like it's still pretty cool that you did this in like 1985. 86. Why not 86? No, I'm just gonna play 85. Because let's be honest, that Famicom Disk System game felt like it was the PC-88 version. But yeah. I think that's good for Märchen Veil. So, let's actually go and start this journal properly. Okay. So, let's actually roll... Oh! One other thing, which actually... Let me roll and get a potpourri, which is going to render this entirely useless. Okay, good. That works. So, I'm going to stop the music to explain something real quick. So, I have made a change with this journal. Namely the fact that, instead of doing it where, like, because, like, before I would go and, like, I would lay out the games that we do this journal, I'd put them all here beforehand. Like, say, if we landed on, say, this one right here, this Land on Top of Olympics, that there would just be a dedicated game in this slot. I'm not doing that anymore because I feel like there are games that I really want to look at that fit certain categories. So instead what's going to happen, because right now we are at these two, what's going to happen is you're going to pick the category out there, and then I have a little list of ranking or like of games that's like, we're going to pick from the top game I have of that list. So, yeah. It might be a little bit there, but yes. Okay. So, just for those who didn't see, two categories we have are the Gentleman Thief, or do we want to play a game that stars a Gentleman Thief, or do we not want to play a game that is a... do we want to play a Musou game? Let's be honest, that's what it is. So I see we have 2 for down, 1 for up. Let's see. Anyone else want to fight back? So right now right now a video game dynasty is winning. So yeah, I kind of have feeling. Turn the switch off. It's also great. I might make a mulligan real quick because let me check something real quick. Okay, I do have it. For some reason, I couldn't remember if I legally purchased the game for down, but I do in fact have it. Okay, it looks like down is winning. All right. Okay, I thought someone was slipping off my control. Okay, so I have to do this. Okay. So get my controller plugged in. All right, so let me also get the camera back here. So what are we doing? So what dynasty game are we starting with? We are in fact going to be starting with we're actually going to be starting with the only Dynasty Warriors game that I've actually played. To any extent. We are in fact going to be playing Dynasty Warriors 2. This was a launch title for the PS2, which is why a lot of people had this. I can't remember if we actually looked at Dynasty Warriors 1, but this is the first proper Musou game. Because the first game was a fighting game. And yeah, I gotta find it. I guess it's this one. Alright. So yes, Dynasty Warriors 2. This is by Omega Force. This is the but also I gotta get information. Okay, you know what? Let's give this update. Okay, let's see. Okay, good. It actually... Okay. Oh, it's just going straight in. Okay, whoops. Perfect. I don't think I've played this in about 2 decades. I know they tried to do it. It's like, oh, hey, there's a tiger. This just sounds... That just looks like a kitten. Yeah, I feel like Red Cliff is kind of... That is a very spikeable baby. All right. Let's start. Oh, it's actually just called Musou mode. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... What are the controls? Normal... Oh. That's... pretty simple. Okay. Musou mode. Oh. Okay. Well, let's just start with Wanyu.
This fight is mine. The time for change is upon us. The time of the blue dragon is over. Then all will believe wear my symbol upon their heads. Let them fight by my side. The yellow dragon is come.
Okay, let's see. Allies. Oh hey, it's Cow Cow. Let's see conditions. Condition for victory. Defeat of Zheng Zhao. Defeat of Hidden. Okay. I vaguely remember how this game works.
In the spring of the year 184, Zhang Jiao raised the Chinese people against the decadent and corrupt Han Dynasty. Followers of Zhang proudly wore yellow cloths around their heads. Thus was born the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The beleaguered Han sent out their call for help and ordered a campaign against the Yellow Turbans, who numbered in the hundreds of thousands. From all across the country, brave men and women stood to answer this call of duty. Their stories, their legends are about to begin.
Okay, let's start. Oh, good. So yeah, these games, it's... It's a kill everyone. Oh, that's arrows. Okay, meter's up, so that should be... Probably should wait until I get like a... Yeah, you don't... I thought the peach tree stuff was... Was that before or after? Okay, one of... Okay, there's the captain. Is there... I forgot, was there a block button? Or do I literally just have the 3-hit combo? So these, Puzlo attacks are kind of underwhelming. Oh wait, is it neutral block? Okay. Okay. Okay, I have to actually be facing them. Holding the attack button? Okay. That's not doing it. Oh wait, holding them... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's... Okay, I didn't realize I had to hold it. Oh. Oh, they... Oh, shit. Those meat buns disappeared. This combo is kind of underwhelming, to be honest. So boy, if someone could drop a meat bun, I'd really appreciate it. Shit. Yeah, why isn't anyone dropping... Shit. There has to be a block button. Oh, right, there's boxes here. Okay, that's not it. Oop, shit. Okay. Can you jump on it? There's a way you can jump on the horses. I can't remember how. Not that. Oop. Fun. We're gonna go scavenge on the battlefield for some health. Okay, perfect. Oop. I don't know if there is. Oh, there's the captain right there. What did you game? Stop being bad. You just were a bad game right there. Why was I stunned for no reason whatsoever? Why can these enemies just completely stuff my bullshit for no reason whatsoever? Oop. Probably not a good time to do that, but oh well. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yep. Great. Good night. Oh, there it is. God damn it, game. Why do you have to be a budget-ass bullshit? Ugh. Okay. Yes, I'm probably attacking my own troops a lot more. Okay, full meat bun. But do I have a horse boost bow attack? That is not worth it. I just hate that there's no blocking. I feel like there has to be blocking. But it's just like... And it can't be neutral. Because neutral is not working. Oh, it's not one of the sticks. No, it's not one of the sticks. No, that didn't seem to be blocking, though. Unless... Oh, it is! Wow, that's garbage. That's Nide. Might as well not even have it in the game, then. Shit. I almost won't. Oh, oops. escaping. Okay. Up. Okay. Oh, I thought that was 3 meat bun spawns, but no, it was just a triple meat bun item. Go. Also, it's weird to see that we're on the side of South South. Like, I know technically we are at this point, but it's still funny to see. Okay, probably should try. Oh, that doesn't guard crush. Okay. Oop. What? Oh, did he also know? Oh, there is. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I love that they can just block whenever, whereas I gotta wait for my... I gotta be, like, at just the right conditions for my blocks to go off. Okay. Okay, at least the life buns stay quite a bit after they despawn. Okay. Let's see. Blockfall. Oh, I see. Oh, God. Oh, that's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. I thought that I had people behind me. I guess not. Where the hell is everyone else? Actually, that's a good question. Where is everyone else? Okay, you. Are they just not gonna... Okay. Okay. Okay, at least... Okay, there's everyone. Okay, where is this book? Okay. What hit me? The rocks were nowhere near me. You waited, you input red game. Also, why that rock did so much damage? Cool, thanks for, like, you know, doing the things I tell the controller to do instead of just, like... I would really like it if the controller did what I say to do and not what it feels like doing at the moment. Okay, also, I'm retreating so I can get some items. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. There's the two paths. Okay, you know what? Let's not go that way. There's gotta be healing somewhere. Cool, 20 arrows. I don't need that. Alright, Peter, thanks for hanging out. Okay, there we go. You... Cool, a 50. Patrick, I'm gonna use that time. I will be right back. All right. Also, I forgot that like things in this game just took this long. Oh, hey. Oh, good night. Somehow got all my health back. Yep. Was this good? Oh, must have recovered. Damn it. Okay. All right. I really wish I had a better OTG move, rather than just having to wait for them to get up. I really wish that the gate cap, or like the Muspo attack, didn't cause people to like super catapult away. So are we just about at? How much? Okay, I still have an hour. Yeah. But where did my people go, you dumbass game? I had people behind me, or did they just stay behind? Because heaven forbid we do this thing expediently. Thank you, AI, for just completely nullifying my attack. Why would you, like, make sense at all? Nope. God damn it! Game, you're started to not be fun. You're just doing random shit now, and it's really frustrating. Okay, good. Is there just not a general around here? It's just a shit ton of troops? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I appreciate that doing the Muswo move constantly puts the camera behind you, making it harder to use. God, the save area, the save item is so jarring. Oh, I see the save is a full heal. Wait, what? That wasn't... We were ahead so much. What a shitty game. We were ahead so much, you stole that from me, game. What was that? We were ahead so much, and then stupid AI decides to lose the game for us. And I get dick all because the AI sucks. I guess I have to go south to help them. Ah, yes, I love AI. God, this game's bad. Okay, here we go. I love this AI that just decides to block whenever it feels like, because heaven forbid we have game that has legitimate difficulty. Unlike that, that was what you... an example of bad, illegitimate difficulty? It just random ass Telfer generation? Just stuffs all of my attack, because why would you make a video game that's, you know, fun? There we go. Okay, did the captain die? Okay, no, you're still alive. Okay, now you're dead. Okay. Now... Okay, there's gate captain down, I think. Oh, there you go. I love that there's like this whole thing of like, oh, you did a clash and you won against it, except then it didn't do anything. Oh, I think I knocked him off the thing. Where? Yeah, I knocked him off. Oops, shit. Oh, God. Damn it. Game, why are you being bad? Why are you just all of a sudden deciding to have nothing work? Why did the general just decide just randomly get boosts? Why did that attack stuff my thing? Why does he just randomly get health back? He is fully surrounded. He has like 3 people on his side. What a terrible, utter garbage. Why am I hit stunned? Oh, is he just gonna keep on doing this? He has like three people alive on his team. Actually, you know what? It's just constantly getting wombo comboed. There we go. There we go. That was miserable. What is the minus 600 special? How many? Also, I somehow have a feeling that that's not how that's supposed to look.
We cannot overlook the tyranny of Dong Zhuo. The time has come to destroy this traitor. Right shall prevail. Attack!
You pitiful fools.
Okay. Okay, I gotta look up how much. How many stages are there in this game? Let's see, guide and walkthrough. Morale. Okay, strategy guide. I just want to see a listing of. Oh, I suppose. There are 8, it looks like. Yellow Turban Rebellion, battle at Hu Lao Gate, battle at Guandu, battle at Shangban, battle at Guandu, battle at Shibi, battle at Yiling, battle in the plains of Wuzhang. Okay. So there's that. Oop. Okay, I've not seen this menu before. Okay. You know what? I think if that last little fight, I think kind of pushed me towards, I think I'm good at this game. When was this? 2000? Mega Force. PS2. Not PS2. Oh, action and no, it's technically based on it. Very nebulous definition of license, but it is technically based on a license. I think I'm good on that. Okay. That game was incredibly that game was incredibly mid. Like, it's the thing where it's like, you know, when there was a launch title for the PS2 and there wasn't much, I was like, it was great. Stuck right there with Armored Core 2. Boy howdy when you play it now, especially if you have any familiarity with later ones, because I have not played them, but I've seen them. And just how it's like, man, that just feels really button mashy. And just shit happens for no reason, and it feels real rough. It's not terrible, but oof. Also, those levels go on for way too long. You know, I'm kind of seeing this SC 50% bulletproof for some reason. That's actually Battle K Road. I think that's a D+. It's not terrible, but it's also real rough. Especially you can play. There's much better games in that entry. You know, I don't even have like a chart for it. I think it's just. It's like the nugget, the idea is there. It's just that version is really rough. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm just going to, let's roll and see what we get. And we will see what we're playing next Friday. Two. Alright, chat. Do we want to play a game that is about a journey to the east? Or do we want to play a game that involves Indian mythology or Hindu mythology? I don't know how exactly to describe it. Mostly Indian, I believe. Although I'm not 100% right. It might be other Southeast Asian. Down. One for Goku, one for down. Indian mythology, down. Okay, 3. You know what? This is actually going to be... This is... Let's see. 3 for down. Okay, 4 for... Okay. That's a down. Okay. So unless there's a... For some reason, there's a march in for Journey to East. Going once. Going twice. Alright. So this next game is one that I have heard many things about, but never actually played. It's also very pertinent because some stuff for this game is about to go offline. On Friday, we are going to take a look at Ashura's Wrath, which is based on Ashura and various other things. It's a game about you punch things. That's all I know. So there's a bunch of DLC for it that's about to go on. It's the Xbox 360 stuff. Because this was an Xbox 360 game. So also let me mark down stuff we've done. There. So yeah, next time it's going to be Ashura's Wrath. I've heard very... Yeah, it is. And I actually just got this for like $4. So next time we'll be taking a look at Ashura's Wrath. For next Friday. Anyway. Where's my buttons? What do I press for buttons? I press them right here. There we go. Thank you all for watching. Personal co-host /Blue Skies at Lolo De Puzlo. I got Discord, you can chat with the community, create hard polls, and do other fun Discordy stuff, like get notifications and see when I go live. Also got a coffee page where you can help with hosting costs and various other things. And you got a bunch of other links in my video description and chat, like if you want to see the YouTube VOD channel or podcast channel when that gets stuff to put up, you can check that stuff out in the video description or in chat. Next stream is going to be tomorrow morning. We're going to be continuing our look at another code recollection. I don't know how far we're going to get. I'm probably going to actually go a little bit over. My plan this weekend is I kind of want to finish another code, at least, which that should be done in 2 streams. I'm fairly certain we can do that. But anyway, I'm just going to send you all over to, or I'm just going to send you the 3 wins. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope to see you again in the future. Bye-bye.